All right. See how our signal holds up here. It's raining tonight, so might be a little spotty. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in, coming at you live this beautiful Friday night, 7/26, December 9th, the day before December 10th, which is kind of, well, I was about to say, damn, much kind of right. 5 years from the old man passing tomorrow. And here we are. I'm gonna discuss some sad, interesting, repeated family drama, guys. I didn't know how I was gonna get into this tonight. Michael versus Dougie. Michael versus Dougie. I was trying to think of anybody else in the family or whatever, you know. Michael did throw my name in there. We're gonna listen to the video. We're gonna do a little live reaction video here, in a few, and we're gonna share our thoughts and discuss, huh? So let me go ahead and switch over to my other account at the moment. I'll give you guys some shout outs in a minute. Thank you all for joining. I love you all, man. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate you all, guys. We've come a long way, haven't we? 5 years since the old man passed. I feel like he would be super proud of where I'm at right now, you know. He told me to live my life, and I feel like I am living my life. I'm leading it, doing my thing, and thriving. And I wish that he was here to see it, man, you know. But, man, you know, guys, if any of you out there, man, you you haven't made your pops, you're proud, or a family member or something proud or whatever, you don't feel like it. You may have that. You feel like you're wasting a certain amount of potential because you know how that shit goes, man. You fuck off or whatever, or you slip up. You make mistake that you know. I can fix it. I can work on this later. You just kick that shit down the line until it's too fucking late. You know what I mean? And then you feel like shit. Could have did something about it, but I didn't. You know. I could have quit drinking a long damn time ago, man. You know. Start held down a steady job, which I mean I did. Not well, steady-ish, man. I was always finding work, man. I was always losing jobs and shit because of damn stupid ass lies and shit. You know, uh, lasting what 3-4 months until you know the point system then catches up with you and they boot your ass out. You know, some young kid shit. Anyways, man. So let's go ahead and get this going, man. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? Give a couple shout outs here. Junior in the house, my buddy Junior, man, always riding with me, man. Support and love back to you and your fam out there in Arizona, brother. How's Christmas in Arizona? How's Christmas in the desert, brother? What kind of Christmas trees do y'all use out there? Maybe cacti? You ever decorate a cactus out there? That'd be cool. Wrestle Folk, man. Dan Irie, O2 in the house. Andrew G, what's up, brother? I've been recognizing that name a lot from Twitter. Much love to you and the fam, bro. Rex Fist, U2. Eileen, what up, Eileen? I don't think I've seen you on Facebook in a while. Eileen Tortolero, man. I remember one time. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to say it wrong. Tortolero. Yeah, Tortolero. I asked people where I'd gotten a shirt from. I was like, yo, man, any of y'all remember where did I get this shirt from? And she nailed it, man. Freaking Goodwill in Orlando. It was funny, man. I was like, holy shit, you're cool. Donald, what's up? Rayner family, Luke Thatcher, Brianna. Speaking of family, I got a package to open up right here from the McCoys. Holy shit. The real McCoys have sent us a package tonight. Hopefully it's not, I don't know. Yeah. I was trying to think of something witty like Hatfields and McCoys, and I just totally lost it. So yeah. Brianna Trevino in the house. Matt Thrasher, my homie Matt from Facebook. Much love to you. Jordan Yon, KJ, Chapman. What's up, Chapman? How you been doing, man? What? Smile. Have you seen Smile? Fucking sucked. How many of y'all were so disappointed in Smile, dude? Like, it started out really good, and I legit had fucking I legit had goosebumps watching that shit, you know, and the people with their weird smiles and just like the insanity, you know, that it seemed like they were dealing with, you know. I was like, oh, relatable. and and then it just turned into some weird, other shit, and I was just like, okay, I'm over it, you know, like really pissed me off. And now that I speak on it, man, oh, okay, I remember now. I remember now. Oh, it was garbage. Oh, it was garbage. Bowser! What is? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be yelling. Corey, what is going on, man? Much love to you over the hills. Check it out, brother. Look what I got right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up right now, man. While we're waiting on our friends, fam, and pack to enter the chat. Hey, birthday card for the birthday boy. Holy shit. I don't need to remind any of you guys that I'm fucking 40 years old. I'm officially a gray bush. Well, honestly, I'm not a TMI. All right, brother. I'm an old fart. Oh wait. Check it out. I'm going to read this one out loud for a minute. See, I like it. Happy birthday, Charlie. Hope you have a great one. I know this is a big one for you and a milestone in life, but it also shows as a reminder of how far you've come in your journey of becoming the you I always knew you were inside. I'm so proud of you and happy every day to call you my friend. Wishing many more years of love and happiness. You deserve it. Much love, Corey. Hell yeah, man. I love you too, man. It's so freaking wonderful, man, to have a good, wonderful friend to always, have support me and shit. Good times and the bad. There have been many friends, I say, and me and Corey, we've had our, differences as well, you know what I mean? But, we put all that shit, aside, because none of that shit means anything, compared to our friendship, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, it takes a real strong friend, to stand by you when you fuck up, and Corey has stood by me, a time or two. Am I right, man? Good times and the bad, and it's more than just that, just time. I got to tell you, man, growing up before the internet, everybody talking back in my day before net. We ain't had net back in the 90s. Yada yada, like I don't know. After school, after I got out of school, but before the net, you know what I mean? I don't know. And even in school and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pumpkin Patch dropped a $5 bomb. Thankful for that. I'm sorry, I can't even freaking talk. Thank you so much for that, Pumpkin Patch. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday evening. Have you watched Wednesday? Anybody watched Wednesday yet? I kind of started off not liking it because I thought that Wednesday was so full of shit. And, well, not full of shit, but I thought she was super full of herself. But damn it, I can't help but get into it now. If you ain't seen it, man, check it out. I just say that, Pumpkin Patch. I just wanted to try to maybe give you something back for your $5 or kind of interact with you a little bit. Chrissy in the house. What's up, Chrissy? What is up, Ace Man? Much love to you guys. Thank y'all for joining in. I love you all. Dragonborn in the house says, I'm sorry, but Doug has shown his true colors. Was a longtime supporter, but truth will out. Truth will out, I guess. I guess truth will win out. Well, we're gonna dig into it a little bit because I've got I don't know. It's like up or down. It's like either it's a work or it's not. You know what I mean? A part of me doesn't really feel like it's a work. Part of me feels like it was like an offering to get slapped in the hand, and used for but we'll see. We're gonna get into that. I've only seen a little snippet of a clip on Twitter that Michael posted yesterday, in which he threw out a jab at me and Doug, for being liars. You know, Michael, king of clickbait, the biggest fucking liar probably on the internet, on YouTube. I mean, Michael's one of the biggest clickbaiters on YouTube. Uh, can we deny that? I mean, it's debatable. I mean, we can go ahead and do the stats. Him and J Station. J Station might be a little more clickbaity. You know what I mean? Than Michael, but not by much. Check it out, man. Here's my Christmas card from Corey. We're gonna go ahead and put that on the mantelpiece. And I got have a look at that beautiful tree right there, glittery and perfect, and unlike our tree, man, because our shit is freaking drying out. Oh man, I'm not sure if a certain amount of sap or something ended up collecting in the bottom of that tree or not, but it's like the tree is not receiving that water in the dish. It's not drinking it up. It's not soaking it up, and the freaking branches are starting to curl, man. I'm gonna have to hawk that motherfucker on out the damn front door, grandpa style. Bust out the old artificial tree. Austin Ferris in the house. What's up? Zigzag, Corbin Batson, Jeff Grinnell, Darth Vader says Mike is even more clickbait than Mr. Boss for the win. What is Mr. Boss clickbait? I ain't seen him in a long time, and I remember that he used to pretty much just like it was always like new info on GTA. Oh, I'm sure he's loving it right now because there's a new drug smuggling update or something that's about to take place. A really big content drop is gonna hit GTA Tuesday, I think. So, and I've still got like $5.5 billion. I could spend on what the fuck ever. Junior. All right, brother. What's Junior say? Tomorrow will make 5 years AGP has lost the battle, but he won the war. He will live forever in our hearts, the king of AGP. RIGP, AGP. Long live the king. Hail to the chief. Hell yeah, man. Dad's the man. I was looking, it was kind of funny, man. I kind of had that similar thought earlier. As I was kind of scrolling through YouTube, and one of the thumbnails was a picture of dad, and I wasn't searching through family related content. I was just kind of scrolling my YouTube timeline or whatever the front page shit is. And then I saw a picture of dad, and it was a video that somebody else had done of dad or something like that, like some sort of anger compilations get up or whatever. And Hendrix in the house. What is up, brother? And I love your music, brother. You were one of the best guitarists ever. And damn, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Damn, Hendrix shows up, blows my fucking mind. Charlie, Erica, and Penny and Kitties, Merry Christmas. Hoping and wishing for a wonderful Christmas for you guys, full of happiness and love. Always sending my love to. I'm so thankful for your friendship over the years, and we hope we can meet one day very soon. I'd love to spend time with you guys. Memories are a special thing to share. Yeah, man, it has been a long, long time, man. When 2017, Dad hadn't passed yet. Shit. Hell yeah, that's what, fucking 6 years or something. Holy shit, man. A lot has changed. Yeah, man, grown mentally, physically. Well, not physically. You see, I've actually lost a shit ton of weight. but yeah, learned a lot, man. And yeah, man. We'd definitely like to hang out and do something, special with you, man. Because like, yeah, man. You're more of a friend now than you were then when we first met, bro. Like, we've been friends now for what? 6 years, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, something like that. 5 years, 5+ years, Corey Phillips has been a real good friend, and And that means a lot. It's like I was saying earlier before I drifted off, we always moved around. North Charleston is a huge city. Dorchester County is huge. Rich, I'm not sure what is uh, uh, the biggest county in South Carolina. Might be Dorchester. Um, but yeah, like we were always moving around from town to town, apartment complex to apartment complex, trailer park to trailer park, school to school. And I never had that continuity. Those years in which I can thrive and grow with the same person. I'm saying? Back in the 90s, there was no internet where you can all just connect and stay, super aware of one another 24/7. You had to get on your bicycle, you had to lace up your boots, man. You had to fucking make a phone call. You had to get your mom and dad to drive you to the skating rink or yada yada. You had to sneak out at night, man. You had to make a fucking effort. You know what I mean? To create a connection and to nurture those connections with friends and shit, And I got to tell you, man, I don't know. I don't want to tell you. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I had many, many fun nights, in which sneaking out, stealing the truck. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Yeah. Want to hang out with my friends and shit, you know what I mean? But we don't got the internet. We can't kick it like that, or whatever. I'll leave that at that, man. Bowser says, "Did you hear what happened earlier this week about your guys' power tower?" Yeah. I heard supposedly it was like a targeted attack. I'm not so it left thousands without power. Bowser says some dude shot at it, I guess, and people were without electricity. Like 5,000 plus were without electricity out there in the Raleigh area or something like that. Yeah, and I heard it was a targeted attack, so that's what it was. Somebody was shooting some fucking idiot. I'm telling you what, man, the holidays will bring out the worst in people, won't it? If you're an evil piece of shit, which by the way has Smith begun yet? Is this the first year that y'all are gonna be fucking plagued by a Smith? By fat fuck fucking scamming his damn own community out of thousands of dollars? Are they relieved of that this year? They get to buy their own families Christmas this year. Bim. Shot down. Let's see here. Well, I need a knife though. What do I have here? My mom gave me this. I don't see that. Not that. Look, my mom gave me that. She was like, "This came from somewhere a long time ago." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I doubt it. And here's some scissors. Ooh, that's my wallet. Hold on a second. No money. Thought I had me some moolah, some cash. Anyways, love you, Mom. Hope all is well with you. Almost thought about sending Mom like a Wiccan book or something like that, man. I was walking through a bookstore the other day waiting for a Little Caesars. My Little Caesars pizza to get done. Pizza. We like the stuffed crust pepperoni. Where's my book? What did I get? Oh, yeah. I don't know how many Chuck Palahniuk fans I got out there. Got myself a book of short stories right there. Watch out! He's on. She's under the bed, man. Get her! Stab her! She's under the bed, bro. See that shiny foot right there? He's about to get him somebody. Chuck Palahniuk is an awesome, and it says true stories. I'm not exactly sure how true that these stories are going to be. Chuck Palahniuk is the author of Fight Club. Haven't read Fight Club. I read Choke. I started reading Lullaby, and then another collection of short stories that I thought were interesting. I'm in the reading. Hopefully you enjoy reading. Hopefully, y'all enjoy reading. You enjoy staring at pieces of paper and hallucinating, which is basically what you're doing, right? When you read a really good book and you just get lost into it, you're just fucking like lost in your head and like a picture and shit, and you don't even freaking realize that your eyes are scrolling over words and shit and creating that world in your head until boom, you're back. You're like, what the hell? I was just in a damn trip. In the days, Carlos Danuli Estrada Leon, what is up, brother? Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. You're right. He says you missed what Doug's sister said about her opinion on the situation. You're absolutely right, man. Thank you for that. Let me scroll up here and get to that because I saw her. Hey, baby kitty, I'm so sorry about that. Ignoring you and missing you like that. All right, so here, baby kitty says Charlie. Doug was able to talk to his daughter and see his grandchildren. My opinion, what was needed to be done was done on that visit. Now Doug can get on with his life and find his happiness again. Ah, like what was done was needed to be done, huh? I mean, I get it, but no, I don't think that necessarily that is what needed to be done. Really dragging the man through the mud. Michael, once again, not taking action and ownership for his own bullshit, all the shit that he caused. He's going to boil it and reduce it all down to Doug calling Bridget fat. Forget about Bridget sharing her grandmother's dead picture with the fucking trolls and losers on Twitter. We're going to get into that. So, the McCoy family, and this is going to be my opinion, since it's family. And I do consider Dougie family because Dougie has stuck his neck way out on the line for me. And I only hope that, well, like I say, if Dougie is forced to turn on me over this, and hey, I will understand. I have said these same words months ago. We all see it coming, like a deer in the headlights, bro. In the middle of the road, bro. Pause. Boom. What is this? Oh, snap. This is not a gift for us. This is a gift for Erica that I bought for Erica for Christmas. Ha! I didn't realize it was that big. That's what she said. Ha! All right, so anyway, cool. That was for Erica. Sorry, guys. Thought I had myself another package unboxing or unopening. So, Miss Baby Kitty, yeah, okay. I already read what you had to say. So, okay, so like honestly, Baby Kitty, let me ask you, like, should we watch? All right, should we watch the video first? How many of you guys have watched the video? How many of you haven't? Because from what I seen yesterday, and from what I've seen in pictures, like it didn't really seem to me like a give and take. It didn't seem like any sort of like a chord was being struck. You know what I mean? It seemed like to be a very, negative and hostile situation in which they were conversing. And I mean, I guess I can understand that a little bit, you know what I mean, in the sense that, what has gone down between them, in the past years is very real. You know what I mean? Like Doug has been on his deathbed numerous times, and his own family all riled up. Who was that fuck? Who was that one fuck? CJ oh man, his own family, bro, his own blood, bro. Two of them went, on live streams. I was the only one that had his fucking back. We were Wolfpack. We're the ones that had his back. Michael and Bridget. What they? I don't even know. Oh my god. It was all dung, this and that. And I get all worked up. I get all kind of twisted right now thinking about it and trying, like it's sad. It's a lot. Oh, tuna? Where's tuna at? I don't. Let me see if that was the. Oh, okay, it's a fake tuna. All right, Rachel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so okay. Anyway, if we want to go ahead and kind of, because I'm getting a little kind of like spun around like the Tasmanian devil here, like there's so much ground that can be covered. You know what I mean? But if we're gonna delve into this, let's go ahead and start at the beginning, I guess, right? And so, excuse me. So, what was the beginning of their beef? I guess you can say. I don't know where Dougie is at right now. He may be told to stay away. You know, in order to go along, you got to in order to go along, you got to get along. Or how do I say it? No, in order to get along, you got to go along. And um, the main number one rule is no Charlie. you know, it is separate me from. What do I got a video here from my homie Bowser? Bowser says that Tuna is mad right now that we got the supporters. What is Tuna saying? Ugh, ugh. Oh my God! Tuna out there talking shit with her fucking house, living in a goddamn roach trap. Oh my God! Play, replay it. Listen to her fingering herself. Dude, she's straight up living in a fucking trap house, bro. Look at that shit. Fucking filth. It looks like Isaac's house. Yo, man, look, she ain't even got a fucking frame on her door over there. Look at that. She's living in a goddamn milk carton. Yo, is that Marilyn Manson on the wall right there? That's pretty cool. Damn, that shit looks creepy as fuck. Is that a face? It looks like a Marilyn Manson poster right there. That's kind of cool. I don't know about the rest of it. Looks like maybe there's a vacuum cleaner in the corner. Bitch, you don't use no goddamn vacuum cleaner. All that shit on your floor. Big bad fucking Tina D, bigger than grandpa. Uh went ahead and shut the fuck up for baby Mikey, and she's still living like this. How's that doing you? You fucking mad at me? I don't give a shit. You can stay jealous of me, bitch. You ain't mad. You're just jealous. You're just fucking envious. Disgusting. She needs to get off the drugs. I mean, honestly, you guys be the judge, not me tonight, right now. Well, actually, I will be the judge with you all tonight in the sense that I'm a far cry different from what I was back then. Can you all? How many of y'all can agree with that? Give me a one. We got 166 people right here. How many of y'all actually can agree that I am not the man that I was back then? Now think about that. Think about where I was then to where I am now. compared to where they were then to where they are now, to who they were then and who they are now. Old Tuna Dandridge is still damn doing her damn trolling games on a daily fucking basis, crying about fucking Charlie and his supporters and the blood that runs through his veins that she'll never have, the connections. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Something, you you can get lost in another hater's madness if you try to examine it honestly. Thank you, Pumpkin Patch. Haha, Zigzag says Albert don't even clean or help his mama. Albert fucking hates his mama. You got to think, man. Look what Albert's mama has had him living in all his fucking life. You know what I mean? And he's got no fucking what does Albert do for a living? Does Albert work? He's 18 now, right? He put it in the applications, the Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Dairy Queen. Dago, thank you so much, brother. Says you are 100 times the man now you were back then. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, Dago. So, what do you think about them? Do you think that they have improved any? Do you think that they have evolved? Do you think that they have grown over the years, or do you think that they're still the same old hateful, lazy, wanting the easy way out, cheap fucks? Like, like I'm telling you, there is something very toxic to be created, out of constantly taking the easy way out. That fucking easy money, the easy adulation, not having to damn get up and go out and work on a daily basis, having to worry about, bills or life problems and shit. You know what I'm saying? The way that Michael has over the last 10 years, and I mean it is shown. There was a time where he was hiding behind Grandpa. You know what I mean? He was using Grandpa's tears, as a fuel. You know what I mean? To for you all, for your hate. You know what I mean? Like there was nothing more effective than seeing Grandpa cry. And he worked at that shit, and he worked it hard. And as you guys will see here, he is still just as manipulative as ever. Just as whenever I had my fuck up, now I'm not blaming anybody for my fuck ups, for my mistakes, for me going out to the bar that night and eating acid and getting drunk and showing my ass, getting wasted and talking shit online or whatnot. I'm not blaming anybody on that. You know what I mean? But Michael was right there with the fucking camera. You know what I mean? He was with me going into the hospital, me fucking going in the ambulance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like my whole meltdown, the whole follow up thereafter, the very public, execution of Charlie Chill, as opposed to being a kind, caring family member, you know what I mean, who helps out another family member, a close family member, in a crazy time, dude. Like I was having a fucking meltdown. Like, dude, I was lost it. You know what I mean? And I was literally, suffering from, a mental and chemically induced breakdown. You know what I mean? And I needed help. And Michael was right there with the fucking camera. Michael was right there with the damn camera to put it all on for because he has to show y'all the real. Everything that happens to me, we keep it real with you all. We keep it real with you all. How real has Michael kept it with you all the last 5 years? Bridget's new boyfriend. I crapped my pants again. We're broke. The house is being sold. The same old regurgitated fucking bullshit, one lie after another. Nebsy, thank you so much. Says Charlie, do you think Mike's video on Doug was fake? We're gonna find out. I mean, I'm not sure yet. I can't quite call it. Like I say, I feel like there was some lording over. I feel like it was set up, but I feel like it was another public execution, a straight up public flogging. You know what I mean? In the way that Dougie looked, and the way he just laid over those banisters just like a beaten man, like he was on the damn pulpit. He was prostrated right there for Michael to slam his ass. Yeah, Country Girl 92, what's up? Double in the house. Dragonborn. So Dougie, he stood up to Michael and he was like, hey, I'm not gonna damn take your shit down. This is 24 minutes long. Holy fuck. Let's see here. Bowser, what's this right here? Says, Charlie, you looked like you were biting your tongue when Mike was filming you and telling you that he was going to take you to the pool house. Do you remember that? You looked really upset, like you were being forced. I don't remember that. Mm-mm. I don't remember. I was fucking wasted. I'm gonna tell you what. I remember going I remember going out to the club that night, or the bar. It wasn't so much a club. I went to the bar that night. Had a really great time. Honestly, man, I drank a little bit, ate a little acid and shit, man, and just chilled, man. We sat and watched Archer. We sat, listened to this Grateful Dead cover band until around 11:30 midnight. Then we went back to to the homie's house, and we sat there and fucking watched Archer and laughed our fucking nuts off until like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I passed out. Got up like noon, not noon. It was a little early. It was earlier than that. Back to the house and shit, and everything was good. Then once I got back to the house, and then I was in my back in my pit of loneliness. And once again, let me reiterate is that I cannot blame anybody else for my alcohol, except for maybe the fact that I think Michael might have spurned it on. And I'm gonna just be honest with you all. I really honestly feel like Michael caught me drinking, and that instead of Michael saying, man, Dan Charlie, what the fuck, man, you got to get out of here, that I believe that he spurned it on. You know what I mean? That he like, let's get you a little bit more, let's get you worked the fuck up. Bridget, go get another goddamn bottle. Because as I came back the next day, or later that evening or whatnot, after being medically cleared from the hospital, I noticed that there were numerous bottles of Jack Daniels in the Nene, what is up? Hey, Nene. I noticed that there was we're talking about my meltdown and Michael's over eagerness, to exploit said meltdown and profit off of it on YouTube. And how he's done the same thing with Doug. How he has openly admitted that he was just waiting for Doug to die so that he can post the tribute video 6 months ago. Who remembers that? Can I get a one? Official Caitlin, what's up? Says the other thing is Michael can't get over the fact Dougie is friends with Charlie, But let's see here. Sorry, everybody's going too quick now. I said press 1. With Charlie, but to call Charlie and Dougie liars, Dougie and Charlie have told us the truth. I think there was a lot of editing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael. I guess Michael will go on to try to say that me and Dougie are the liars after everything that I have told y'all has come out true. Told you guys Michael was a swinger. Michael and Bridget was swinging. You know, hooking up with strangers and call girls, back page hookers. Michael and Bridget like, no, we're not. Charlie is. Now they'll openly damn admit it. Yeah, we picked us up a hooker last night. Right after I put me to bed. Fucking disgusting. So anyways, let's go ahead and pop on into this shit. I want y'all to take a look at this shit. Oh man, this has got to be the saddest shit. I got to tell you, man, 5 years later after Dad's passing, and nothing has changed with Michael. He is still the same low life, leechy, slimy piece of shit that he's always been. And here it is. Have a look. Look at this shit. I want y'all to have a look at this right here because this is part of what the clip I saw on Twitter yesterday was, and it really got me kind of worked up. Look at Dougie, man. He looks great, except for right here, man. Look. Got his head down. Feels bad about everything that he did because, you know what I mean? Like, all right, let's go ahead and be honest. You know what I'm saying? Dougie wasn't a perfect man in this whole situation either. You know, there was a lot of barbs thrown all around. None of us are innocent in this. You know what I'm saying? None of us. And for Michael to sit here and act like King Dick, Lord, lad, fucking, I don't know. Lord right here, lording over fucking Dougie right here with the camera in his face, trying to once again, you know, pry his own fucking narrative, you know, and reality back with us. Come on, look at my face. Look at this fucking face. You know, claims and storylines that we all know to be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to breathe a certain amount of believability and relativity back into that bullshit. Meanwhile, while trying to make Dougie fall on the sword for his actions, both major and minor, while Michael sits back and acts like he's done not a damn thing wrong. First off, he's done wrong is by posting the video online the way he did it. All right, first off, but you know what? Let's go ahead and watch this though. Like I say, I knew that Dougie was going back. He told me, you know, we talked that, you know, he was gonna walk up to their door, and he told me he knocked on their fucking doors. You know, he knew that they were home. The dogs were out back and shit, but they didn't answer. You know. Then I found out that Dougie was, you know, living in a hotel and stuff. So, you know, and that Michael was paying for it. So I'm like, they're back. It's all back together. And I was hoping for something a little more wholesome, honestly, than what I got right here. What is baby kitty? Oh my God, he went to see his daughter and grandkids only. I know what shape Doug was and is in. The Lord will have his way with Mike and Bridget. Well, there is no Lord when it comes to Michael. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in truth and justice. Okay, so here we have Doug.
Yes, nice to see you. Not nice to see you. What do you want?
Not nice.
Bridget, your dad wants to talk to you. I'm gonna leave. Leave? What's up, Fred? Not really. Your daughter not want to see you? Not when I know the real reason.
Holy shit, dude. This.
You run your dumb mouth.
Look at Michael. This is elderly abuse right here, bro.
Why don't you stay and talk, dude? I think it's pathetic the way you're talking and treating your daughter, dude. This is embarrassing.
I would love to beat Michael's ass. Boy, I would just. I bet.
No, just walk away.
No.
Right.
Oh my God! You hear how smug and arrogant Michael sounded? Sucks, huh? But your daughter want to see you. Sucks, huh? Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, man, right when Michael had, Michael's got the opportunity. He had the opportunity to do the right thing. You know what I mean? To really kind of breathe a certain amount of life back into the angry grandpa family, the community, man. It is split. It is gone right now. All of the angry grandpa community fucking hate Michael for what he has done, and the lack of respect and content that he has brought forth to these to grandpa's youngins, in favor of Michael's constant clickbaity bullshit. Now he has an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to maybe right some wrongs as well. Because let me tell you this, Michael. Let me tell you this, Bridget. Tomorrow marks 5 years. Grandpa died. December 10th, 2017. And there are certain regrets that I'll live with for a long time. For not trying my best, when I should have, for not being more accomplished, when he was alive, when I should have cared more, But despite mine and Dad's differences, like Dad said in his video for Susan, which was actually basically to me, like we had our differences, you know what I mean? But we still loved each other. He was still my dad. He was an angry fucking drunk, freaking gambler, bad gambler too. He wasn't even a good gambler. He was a horrible fucking gambler. He was so many things, you know what I'm saying? But he was so many bad things, but he was also so many good things, you know what I'm saying? He was also Santa Claus, you know what I'm saying? He was also my dad, dude. He was, he was big and brave. You know what I mean? One thing I always loved about my dad, dude, is that, man, is that my dad, he was always fucking huge as shit, 400, 450 pounds and shit, just like 500 pounds, like just so big, man. Belly always just fucking looked like it was about to burst. It was swole tight. You know what I mean? But he never stopped. He never let that stop him from getting up and going out and working. He never let that stop him for a long time. You know what I mean? From being that boisterous, happy-go-lucky guy. You know what I mean? Hopeful and just cheerful and to he might disarm you at first with his weight, you know what I'm saying, but he'll pull you right in with his charm and his personality, And I love that about him. And yeah, we'll always have that, just like me, I was a drunk, fucking over emotional asshole, you know what I mean, to my father. It was like that was our relationship, I guess, most of the time, I guess, to one another. But there was still that deep love, I was still his son. You know what I mean? I was still his firstborn, and all that shit, whatever I was to him, that he, that fathers feel for sons. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, like we always, I don't know, that connection that we will always have. And it's man, it's crazy, dude. It's mm, 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 mm. It's real, dude. Like he was my father. I honestly, I don't know how real and how deep Bridget's relationship with her dad is or was. You know what I mean? Apparently, like he spent a lot of time in Kentucky, apparently, for most of her life, she said, or whatnot, you know. So maybe there's something to that, but there shouldn't be. You know what I mean? If that's your father and you've known him all your life, you know what I mean? Then there should be, you know, there should be more love and understanding, you know, than, you know, a YouTube video. And I got to tell you, man, like, I haven't put my dad through half of what, you know, this chick has put her dad through. How long now have they drug Doug through the mud?
If this is the only time we have to confront this guy, I need to make sure I get my money's worth. So I had Bridget bring me the camera, and I shoved it in his face. Now, thank God it wasn't recording for the first.
So how about that? If this was their chance to confront Doug, then he needed to get his money's worth. He needed to get the camera and bring it out and get what he came for. And Michael, there's no interest whatsoever in reconnecting. It doesn't sound like so far what they're making it sound like anyway. Who knows what can happen down the road, but you know what I mean? Like to breed this sort of toxicity in the first place is just it's strange, it's awkward, you know, it's not going to bring results. And it's really a wasted opportunity. Like, don't you have enough money, Michael? Like, honestly, don't you fucking have an? You say you do, and isn't and screw that. Hold on, you know, fucking throw that out the window, man. Because you know, isn't aren't relationships more important than money to some people, anyway? We saw what Michael did to Dad and Dad's money.
What, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
About 3-4 minutes because it was ugly.
It was pretty mean. We were both pretty freaking mean.
We were very.
When haven't you been mean? Here Bridget is right now, laughing and joking. Did you guys hear that? Bridget's laughing and joking right now about 3 minutes of us being pretty fucking mean. You know how long you've been mean? How long y'all have drugged this fucking guy through the mud? How long y'all have fucking trolled him into damn going live? Damn pushed and pick and poke. Talk all the shit that y'all fucking want, and nobody else can talk shit back. God, man, how weak and pathetic does this make them look? Michael, do you really think this fucking makes you look tough? We're gonna finish this. I don't think this is gonna be fucking a full 24 minutes of me watching this shit. Brandy Renee says Mike don't want Bridget and her dad to talk. He's envious of their relationship. Maybe. That sounds kind of legit, man. That's a bit insightful. Anyone think that sound about right? I think there's a whole bunch of control to it. Cuz it all started with Michael's and Bridget's slip on the control they had over Doug. Whenever Doug was supposed to go over and do a video or something and he said no. And they were like, "All right now, motherfucker." And then it just went downhill from there. You know?
A lot of mean stuff.
We let it all out on that bastard.
She fucking damn shared pictures of her grandma dead. Didn't she freaking damn lock up the house while it was in escrow or some shit like that? Like lock up his bank account? Fucking like, man, they did some really greasy ass shit. They had fat bastard Isaac talking shit about Dougie on a daily fucking basis, man. They were constantly daily fucking Fatty, Strangler Steve, Slob Mob, constantly picking and poking and punching Fatty at the behest of Michael and Bridget to get Dougie to go live and talk shit just so that Michael and Bridget could be like, hey! Shit. Look at this. Bridget, you are a fat, ugly bitch. Look at that. You're fucking gross. Look at that arm. Look at her little fucking baby doll arm. Fucking damn. Stains on her shirt and shit. Ralphie from A Christmas Story. Fucking ham bone cheeks. How fucking high is that goddamn forehead? Fuck you. I wish I had slapped the shit out your ass. Oh my God, I wish I had, guys. Because if I really had slapped the shit out of her, I'd be laughing about it right now, telling you all about it. I wouldn't give a fuck right now. The way, fuck it, man. The way some people deserve to get fucking slapped. Some people deserve to get that ass whooped. And it don't make a fuck by who. She deserves to get her ass whooped. She deserves to get her fucking ass mollywopped. And Erica done told her, bring your ass on up here. Erica says she'll wear your ass out. But they ain't gonna show up here. They're afraid of a little bear mace. Which I've already promised Michael I ain't gonna use on my father, on my daughter. Skylar, if you out there listening, baby, Michael shows up over here, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Straight up. I ain't Dougie. I don't give a shit about a damn relationship with you. I'm over here freaking damn taking advantage of all your fuck ups. That's the only kind of relationship I care about having with you. All the people that you freaking use and abuse, chew up and spit out like they're nothing constantly. We're watching it right now. Dougie's in the house. What's up, Uncle Dougie? Damn, man, we watching you get walked on over here, bro. I hate it for you, man. You shouldn't have to go through that shit, bro. What is up with your fucking kid, dude? Fucking Sour Patch bitch. Fucking Cabbage Patch Cod.
Yeah, but we let it all the.
There was a lot of stuff that needed to be said off camera.
Yeah.
And we said a lot of it off camera. We're talking about the stuff that he said about my father, the stuff that he said about our grandchildren, about Bridget, and a lot of stuff we said on camera.
About trying to get Mia taken away from us.
Oh, that's on camera, babe. A ton of stuff that we had built up in us that we never even got to say in the first confrontation. We had a lot of stuff we needed to clear.
Blah, blah, fuck. Okay, here we go.
Where'd you eat her at, Doug? Dressing like a... You can't even let go of the simple life. Clear the air. And
okay, hold on.
It came out in screams. See, once I turned on the camera, I had it in my head that I needed to confront this mother. But at the same time, all I was actually thinking about was just
video,
holding his feet to the fire and getting answers. So I didn't record as much as I wanted to. But here's the stuff that I did get.
I haven't burnt every bridge, Michael.
Look at Dougie.
You haven't? Who's left?
I haven't been
Your
lying.
daughter's tired of your lying.
I haven't been lying.
What didn't you lie about?
You know, that's the funny thing, Michael.
What's...
Everybody to you is a liar.
There's only two people, Doug. You and Charlie. You
Oh!
let go of the simple life. You snuck into a hospital dressed like a doctor.
I didn't dress like a doctor.
You said you wore scrubs.
Scrubs.
Oh, okay. That's not dressing like a doctor?
No.
Were you wearing for like fun?
No.
Yeah, you pretended to be a doctor.
God,
You're
man.
a liar, Doug.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Where am I at?
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, where'd you meet her at, Doug? Our daughter was in our room the entire time. You do know that, right? Of course you wouldn't know that because you weren't invited to the hospital.
Are you done?
That's
Since
fact.
we're all
Are
watching
you done?
What else you got to say?
an open
If I'd
door.
done anything illegal, I'd have been in jail.
Man, I think I called you in March, and I mean, nothing really changed.
Actually, I come by to let you know I was here.
As soon as he passed away, it's like you just became this piece of out of nowhere. Decided to buddy up with Charlie, which, by the way, ask him for help, dude.
Don't live in North Carolina.
I'm not.
I've already
asking y'all
offered.
for help.
I've already offered
Well,
him.
someone sent me some clips of your live stream, and
I'd ask Bridget if Michael would let me talk to her. Hey, Bridget, your dad right here wants to talk to you. Ask.
yeah.
I'm not asking you for help.
You already said
Damn.
you were.
You burned the
First
bridge.
things first, what information did I let out?
Look at this shit, bro.
Okay.
Oh
What
my
information
god.
did I let out, Doug?
When she was pregnant.
What did I let out?
I told you I was pregnant.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's on video. You were on the reveal
In the
video.
park.
When we
Parking
went
lot.
to the parking lot,
Yes.
we went and ate.
Look, it's just
That
all a bunch
day
of
you
dumb
told me you
excuses.
were pregnant.
Yes, it's on
You
video.
were pregnant for a week and a half, 2 weeks before that.
Right, because
Right.
because you weren't
Information
there.
that he was given.
What information? You know what you did, dog.
Damn.
What are you referring to?
You
We
know
told
what
you.
This
did.
is not.
on
This
video
is not a
in the
very
parking lot.
You burned the
welcoming,
bridge, dog.
friendly
I don't talk to you
family
because of you.
reunion. Look at him. Look, he's beat the
You
fuck
don't
down
know.
right now. Look, he is
Do you
frustrated.
hear yourself?
Yeah, that's right.
He-
I don't talk
I
to you
do.
because of you.
Do you hear yourself?
Like, check it out, man. Like, once again, here's Michael and Bridget, you know what I'm saying, completely holding every fucking little thing that Doug has done against him while they act like innocent victims. I've never seen anybody pull a victim card as often as I've seen Michael and Bridget pull. Like I say, man, there is nobody that is completely innocent in all this. Michael and Bridget, I mean, God, stop. Stop it. Y'all are guest mob. Y'all are slob mob. The whole freaking 5 years of y'all fucking up Doug's life. Having him bounced around from place to place. Having his own fucking damn nieces and shit accuse him of touching him. Going fucking live talking shit about him. Sharing pictures of his fucking mother while she's dead. Locking up his damn bank accounts. Fucking houses in escrow and shit. Y'all did all of that shit to him. And he's got to sit here and damn hold his head in shame over talking a little shit online for saying fuck them, fuck Bridget's fat ass. He's willing to forgive you all for all that fucking shit that y'all put him through while he was on his deathbed, bro. Dougie was literally on his fucking deathbed. Ain't nobody got know what's going on with him. And y'all got fucking Fatty over there. Y'all knew what was going on. Y'all were the only ones that were giving the information. Y'all and Ollie, after damn baby Kitty, after his sister was damn taken off of the damn emergency contact list, solely because she told me what was going on. And then y'all said, no, stop that. I am his daughter. I am the closest relative. I shall have emergency contact rights now. And then you turn right around and you give Isaac all the information to go live with and say, ha, Doug's in the hospital. He's about to die. Oh my God. You all did all of that shit. Yes, you did. And here you got fucking Doug hung over a goddamn banister for saying, hey, I dressed like a nurse. And I snuck in to see Grandpa. And Bridget's fat. Man, I'm telling you what, guys, bro, like, I don't know. I don't know where y'all gonna be in a year from now, man. Honestly, Michael, I really don't. Your lack of growth, astounds me. Your lack of social awareness, bro. Like, this is fucking embarrassing, dude. This is just another open door to the Green family house. Everybody get to look in and all the fucking shit, all the fucking dirt on the floor, and the dirty dishes in the fucking sink. All because you think it's gonna make you look good. All because you want to get your dollars worth. What'd Rachel say? I wish every day my dad was still here. Her dad is, and she can't let go of petty BS. What a shame. I'm telling you, bro. When he does go, man, she's gonna regret. She's gonna have those regrets, man. But whatever, bro. Like, have them. I doubt you'll fucking learn from them anyway. I really feel like, man, they have some sort of like Asperger's or some shit. You know what I mean? They literally don't understand the actions, the consequences to their own actions, you know what I'm saying, or how they look from the outside. They have locked themselves up in that fucking house in their own little bubble, Teflon bubble for so fucking long. Like they literally, zero self-awareness, dude. Official Caitlin says Dougie has been truthful. He has apologized, and for him to be disrespected like that, it was wrong. Michael only does it for the views, and it's a damn shame how this is going on. It really is, you know what I'm saying? Because after Michael beat his ass, after he passioned of the Christ, Doug here, he's like, well, then you get to see your grandkids, probably through a window. Wave at Uncle Dougie or Grandpa Dougie as he's leaving.
You spent months. Doug, why are we gonna be a child and walk away? You waited for this moment.
Michael calls him a child.
Do you have cameras recording everything? Exactly.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that.
You've already lied by saying you came to our front door and you saw Bridget hiding from you. That never happened.
Did.
That never happened, Doug. This is proof that it never happened.
No, it happened.
I am right here. Your daughter is right there.
It happened.
We showed up on your front door and we knocked. Your daughter called you when you said that I wouldn't let you talk to her.
It happened.
Your lies explode in your face like this. And when you lie like this, it's why you're not going to have a relationship with her. I've told. Hey,
oh my God! Oh, did you just catch that? Did you just catch that? So Michael just threw out a whole shit ton of bullshit. Fucking Dougie sat there and told you straight up, yes, I did show up at the house. Go ahead and run the camera. Michael's straight up lying right now on camera to Dougie's face. Dougie knows that Michael's lying, and Michael is pushing this lie for the video, and at the end, he threatens Dougie's relationship with his daughter. Listen to this shit.
I wouldn't let you. This is proof that it never happened.
No, it happened.
I am right.
Listen.
Yes.
Hold on.
Doug, why are we going to be a child and walk away? You waited for this moment. Nobody's threatening you. We're talking.
Do you have cameras
Listen to
recording
this.
everything? Exactly.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that.
You've already lied by saying you came to our front door and you saw Bridget hiding from you. That never happened.
I did.
That never happened, Doug. This is proof that it never happened.
No, it happened.
That's not proof.
Here. Your daughter
That's
is
not
right
proof, Michael.
It happened.
We showed up on your front door and we knocked. Your
It
daughter
happened.
called you when you said that I wouldn't let you talk to her.
It happened.
Your lies explode in your face like this. And when you lie like this, it's why you're not going to have a relationship with her.
Boom, hear that? Oh my God, that's where Michael is straight up fucking lying goddamn to camera, trying to make Dougie look like a straight up fucking liar while Dougie is standing on his ground. Who gives a fuck, Michael? Who gives a goddamn fuck? He said he showed up. Whether he showed up or he fucking didn't. Do you really got to sit there and be like, with your fucking neighbors and shit, man? Like, yo, there goes the fat one at it again. The fat family over there is fucking at it again. You really going fucking crazy over something little stupid?
How many times have I told you I could give if you have a relationship with your father? Because
Bullshit.
I don't. It's your There you go, walking away. The conversation was starting to go productive.
Oh my God.
Why would you stay? It's
Why-
coming down now.
Why would you stay when your daughter wants answers to questions? Why
Oh
would
my
you, right?
God.
I'll
Look
put
at
the
that.
camera down if you stay and talk.
Camera's gone.
Yeah, that got intense.
Yes.
Guys, however, if you...
Hi, I am Rebecca.
Oh, and here's
I
a
can do all
video.
things.
All right, here's an
Discuss any
ad.
topic you want. I'm always here for you.
I cannot stand him. I cannot stand him. That's what he does all the time. He'll sit there and yell in your face, lies, 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 whenever you know that it's not a lie. And then he wants you to accept his bullshit and admit to his bullshit. And he'll sit there and yell in your face until you do.
Yeah.
Or lie on you for years. How many years has it been that he's still coming up with the same shit, trying to get people to accept his lies and admit to the shit that he wants to make up about
Right.
you? It's disgusting.
Mm.
Last time I had a conversation with him, that's what he's trying to
Yeah.
do to me too. Talking
Yeah.
about, oh, well, this happened on your vacation and then things went down like this. Like, no, I was there. I remember. You can't lie to me. I'm not one of your followers on YouTube that you can just fucking switch the story up and make
Hear that,
whatever you want
Michael?
it to be. I was there. I know better. And that's what he's trying to do to Dougie. Like, just yell stuff in his face and
Yeah.
try to get Dougie to admit it and say, oh, well, then you're not going to
And
have a
then
relationship.
threaten you, and then threaten right
Yes,
there at the end. This is why you don't have a relationship.
I absolutely think he's disgusting and I cannot stand him.
I swear to God, I really wish that he shows up at this motherfucking house. I will draw blood, yo. Michael, if you really want a fucking video, show up at this house, dude. I will draw blood. Blood will be drawn for Dougie. And for more than just Dougie, too, bro. You know what I'm saying, Michael? You deserve a scar. You know? And I'm not gonna sit here and play in your parade and march up to your front door, give you that money shot. What you looking for? Because I love Doug, and I'm not talking shit about him right now. But I don't need anything from you. I'm not going to come to your doorstep because I don't need anything from you. I don't want anything from you. But I really wish that you will keep your word to your friends and to your followers and your supporters. And when you said that you was going to come to my house, I really hope you do, because I'm going to fuck you in the ass. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going back to the old Charlie Chill. Let me stop. Hold on. The Dago Dad, thank you so much, brother. It says Mike doesn't know the difference between the truth and lies anymore. Oh, he knows the difference. He knows the difference. He just don't give a fuck. He knows that y'all don't know exactly what's true, what may be true, what may not be, and that's where he swims. You know, in those murky waters.
And that is when we had the majority of our conversation. And it honestly went okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
It went normal. He kind of started to seem like the old Doug at some point.
Yeah.
Not the entire time.
No. There's, yeah.
God, can you see that shit? Oh my fucking God. Now they're sitting here trying to, now they are trying to re-manipulate the view that their supporters are to have of Doug. How just like that, he's back to the old Doug. But just briefly, you know, here and there, you know, Doug, we need you to get back under my fucking thumb. We need you to do and say exactly what we say, when we say it, and then we'll turn that thumb up for you, and our supporters will support you. The old Doug. But wasn't the old Doug bad? Didn't they always hate the old Doug? Wasn't Doug always just a lame piece of shit? In Michael's words?
Person.
personalities coming
Man, look how
out, like, it was a
manipulative this shit
dangerous
is, bro.
situation.
I'm telling
Bridget
you.
actually had a really good idea. See, when Doug was sitting there talking to us,
I don't
she said,
care.
maybe I should
I don't care.
It's like you were like in denial.
and it honestly went, oh fuck, this got interesting. And that is when we had the majority of our conversation.
Different personalities.
Take my phone, sit it.
Different personalities.
Wait, oh my God.
It went normal. He kind of started to seem like the old Doug at some point.
Yeah.
Not the entire time.
No. There's
Nabsy,
like,
thank you so
different
much.
personalities coming out. Like, it was a dangerous situation.
Oh my
Bridget actually
God.
had a really good idea. See, when Doug was sitting there talking to us, she said maybe I should take my phone, sit it up on the hood of his truck, and hit record. So I did.
Oh my
Doug,
God.
regardless, you can't deny the said about your daughter. Every